Robinson just graduated from Ogden International High School, and her prom send-off was only a month ago. Recent celebrations now turned into forever heartache.
It's a hurtful feeling when you know your child ain't coming back and that they didn't die because of natural cause. They died because somebody took their life.
Just before midnight on June 19th, Chicago police responded to the 3800 block of West Gladys in Chicago's Garfield Park neighborhood after receiving a shot spotter alert for over 15 rounds of gunshots. Upon arrival, they would find multiple people suffering from gunshot wounds.
Breaking news this morning, 2 teen girls and a young man are in the hospital after being shot on the front porch of a Garfield Park home. This is just south of Jackson and Springfield. Take a look. You can see at least 2 bullet holes on the back windshield of this vehicle.
The victim was identified as 17-year-old Shaniyah Robinson, who was taken to Shoger Hospital, where she was sadly succumbed to a gunshot wound to her right eye. A 17-year-old female was transported in good condition to Shoger Hospital with a gunshot wound to the left leg and buttocks. A 19-year-old male was transported to Mount Sinai Hospital in good condition with a gunshot wound to the right arm. 17-year-old Shaniyah Robinson recently graduated from Ogden International High School and celebrated her prom and graduation with friends and family nearly a month ago. According to police, Shaniyah was one of 3 teenagers standing on the front porch of a home when a dark sedan approached and someone inside began shooting. Cops do not believe Shaniyah was the intended target and are looking into the background of the other victims as well. Shaniyah's family was crushed. Just weeks ago, they were celebrating her prom and graduation. Now they're planning a funeral. Her dreams of attending college and having a career sadly cut short. The teens were among 75 victims shot across Chicago over the holiday weekend, with at least 14 people dying from their injuries.
Family and friends are right now gathering to remember the life of Shaniyah Robinson. Just weeks ago, they were celebrating her prom and her graduation. Tonight, they're planning her funeral.
They crushed my family. Me and my kids is all I had, really.
The hope and aspirations of Shaniyah Robinson can now only be found in these picture frames, her smile beaming back at a family.
I just wish I could give her a hug.
Who's grieving her murder.
It's devastating. I wish it was me and not her. I shouldn't be burying my baby. My baby should be burying me.
The 17-year-old was one of 3 teenagers who police say was shot during a drive-by late Monday night on Gladys near Hamlin in West Garfield Park. She was the only one of the 3 to die. The shooting rounding out a violent holiday weekend that saw 75 people shot, 13 of them killed.
We don't know exactly the motive. We have to look deeper into the backgrounds of the other people who were there. I'm sure the young lady probably was not the target.
Robinson just graduated from Ogden International High School, and her prom send-off was only a month ago. Recent celebrations now turned into forever heartache.
It's a hurtful feeling when you know your child ain't coming back and that they didn't die because of natural cause. They died because somebody took their life. It's devastating.
Completely heartbreaking. Right now, the crowd is still growing to remember the life of Shaniyah Robinson while police continue to search for her shooter.
Many in the community argue that there must be available resources, programs, and job opportunities for the youth in order to mitigate the number of youths on the street. As of right now, Area 4 detectives do not have any suspects or possible motive. Anyone with information is encouraged to come forward. The case remains ongoing.